try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. First down here for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second in inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. And here's the handoff. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Hit as he released it. And he's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Now, if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Trying to create here on the move. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. He won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Oh, they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain on second down. Can they punch it in here? Third and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the defense brings him down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Wanting a quarterback sneak here. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out. Final play before the end of the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work for the 44.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
He'll take a deep shot here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. The Florida offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They stop him right at the 24.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole to give him that huge gain.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the second down play. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Working for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. It's QB sneak. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. After the sack on first down, it's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. And the punt team now on to kick it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, what a great option keeper here by this quarterback for the Florida Gators. And I think about the option game with Florida. People are going to say Anthony Richardson. And don't get me wrong, he was dynamic as a ball carrier. But I think a lot of people still think about Tim Tebow and the job he did of running this Gator offense. He could throw, but we always remember those big, tough, physical runs like we just saw right here. Created a legacy, and all these Gator quarterbacks are trying to live up to it.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Important second down play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's the running back in the flat. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up with the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Got him. He's sacked. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Just ran away from the defense.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Oh, he's missed it. The extra point is no good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. The Gators offense retakes the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Can he take it all the way? That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Well, your best player is going to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Got space looking for the end zone here. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The pocket break. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
There's contact on the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. He'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Bama. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
Looking to scramble to his left. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Now, the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive, looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
They've been stopped in their first 2 fourth-down attempts. Here comes number 3. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it and when not to. People are aggressive by nature.
He's got room looking for the end zone. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Second down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, tied, and the route is on.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the return an opportunity to bring this back. And 109 yards away, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The Gators offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a 1st down.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip. He saw the ball and just swatted it away.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Off play action, he's looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a 1st down. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll field the punt. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Across the 45 now. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 20. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And they will trot out the field goal team here. They're going to fake it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. And he lofts it toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Ball handed off. And the ball to the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. How do you give the ball to your own offense? You work that clock, and you seal victory.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down.
Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This one is getting ugly. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing, and here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. The Gators offense retakes the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. It's picked off again. The 4th for this QB today. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Powers through. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. And the beatdown continues.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Play action here on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Going the other way, can they catch him? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence.
And they fake it and find the tight end. And he's brought down there. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. The guys up front line up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Touchdown, Bama. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here.
And looking for a big play here. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Florida.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting.
It's a fake. The kicker has got it. Going to try to run for this. And tackled there by the defense. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.